5. We are at the Joker patch this week because last week he came out like during bracket. So and there was like a bunch of issues downloading him, so we didn't play that. But now we're here, and we got Ned, who's usually goes Pokemon trainer, but now it's going Chrom. He went Chrom earlier. I remember in some stats, I guess Big Mac was one of them.
Probably prefers the aggressive playstyle that it gives him.
Better character too. I mean, hey.
Well, compared to PT?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We'll see. Meta will change as we go on, but Panda definitely just kind of chilling right now. Just, you know, getting those percent. Ned just quick combo, easy percent.
Ned, not Ned. Panda just looks like he's going to play his keep away game. He doesn't want to interact with Ned too much.
And Battlefield was a very popular stage. I remember in Smash 4 for Villager. I don't know if that changed at all. He didn't really lose anything. I would say he more just gained more just based off the mechanics of the game.
Yeah,
so
I would say that helps.
I could definitely see Battlefield just being a better stage than it was for him in Smash 4.
It definitely helps him also control space with the platformers, because that way you're forced to jump into him instead of jumping over him, over the projectiles, which is easy to cover with the pellets.
Oh yeah, and a bunch of swordies just do like also Battlefield in general. They can shark the platform a bit easier too. Just swords in general, but for Smash, I could take it.
Great DI from Panda. Yeah. Honestly, that was such an unexpected F Smash.
Something that a lot of people forget about a Villager is his Lloyd. You can actually just cancel. Oh!
He used the balloons to extend the hurt box because he knew Panda would jump.
I was gonna say that you can cancel. You can use Lloyd to cancel your momentum.
Okay.
So if you face it away from the last one, you just cancel your momentum. You're facing away from the plat zone, basically. Your back is towards the stage, so just cancel it and you stay still, so you don't die. I don't think you can do that in that case, but it helps if you have the sus DI, but you know you can maybe react.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that plays any role. But I mean, just getting our stock like that, I mean, there's nothing really can do.
Honestly, Ned knows he now has the lead, and he's just gonna play it. For the next 5 minutes.
It's really reminiscent of like I mean, just kind of the patient wait play style of like Panda Bair, and then like Ned just kind of showing, oh, I can adapt to whatever I need to.
Exactly.
Panda, I remember like when he's playing like Bushi or kind of any kind of those campier characters like Snake, he will just kind of like meet the match. And the problem is when you are a character like Villager, like Snake, those types of characters, you kind of do have a hard time playing from behind. Villager especially, just because you don't really, I don't think you don't have good approaching options, but your approaching options are probably not as good as your opponents.
I agree with that. So, it's also the keep away that the characters offer. Like you can see that Panda will use pellets and Lloyd to kind of control center stage, or just control the ground space, forcing the opponent to jump that in.
Yeah.
Snake will use grenades, so that way you're forced to either hit them. Great back there.
Yeah.
Ned's reactions are like amazing. He'll react to smaller interactions, and then he'll just start predicting. Great weight.
He still has 3 stocks and 186%. I think a backdoor kill by Villager, but I don't know if I say that, but not really able to get anything. He was trying to do the thing again where the balloons were extending the hitbox, but wasn't quick enough on the draw, it looks like. I'm just going to keep the tree there. The tree is also very scary because it can't extend the hitbox of swords, so you gotta be very careful even when you're staying behind it, because even though it is a wall, it is also a extension. So it is the sword.
It is the blade. Ned also is very patient around tree. You'll see he won't approach Panda when he has it. That should be punished. Because he knows that it'll just take one slip up. The tree is a massive hitbox, not just the tree alone, but the actual slicing of the tree.
Something that's interesting, they haven't really been abusing the platforms, but it's also just because where the 2 players are playing. Like, they've pretty much just been playing either from ledge or just from the center. They haven't been really using the platforms in the back. They're not going to take it yet. See, that was talking about, like, he just stopped his momentum, but he could have faced it the other way. And
I like that. Ned doing a really good job. I think he's favoring Chrom over Lucina in this matchup just for the sheer fact that he can just run at you and kill early. He's not too worried about being off stage because he knows he can outplay in neutral.
Good music choice in the menu.
So how many hours of World of Light did it take to get here?
While he's putting it down.
all the hours.
It just doesn't seem worth it.
It's worth it, trust me.
Oh, we have a character switch. We have Wolf versus Chrom.
Yeah, I believe Panda Bair primarily Wolf, I want to say last night at Raid Tuesday, which is one of our leagues, but I don't remember exactly. I think he said he won like, out of like the 6 or 7 sets, he won like 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
So, still pretty good though. He's been using Wolf a lot more recently. I would definitely like significantly better character than Villager, but
Yeah.
the transition can be kind of weird. I feel like switching between Wolf and Villager, just because you're kind of playing a different game entirely.
I agree with that.
But Wolf can still be campy and can be a bit more aggressive, but he can struggle against swords. I feel like sometimes, but
I feel like swords are like the one kryptonite that Wolf has, and Pichu. Panda is definitely patient with Wolf, which I feel like helps the character, but it seems like he's a little scared to go in.
which I mean you're playing against Ned, so not surprising. You're always going to be, I don't say scared, but you're always going to be afraid when you're playing such a player of high caliber.
Cautious?
Yeah, cautious. That's a good word. But he's playing it pretty safe. Not doing anything too committal.
Yeah.
Which is a word I feel like we don't really use anymore in Smash Ultimate. But is that F-tilt?
Yes.
F-tilt,
F-tilt's really strong. What do you mean by like not committal?
Like he's not committing to something super unsafe where he's gonna get punished for it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's just the game. Like with the higher tier characters, quote unquote, they're pretty much safe on a lot of parts. Good nair there.
Yeah. Reading the jump, realize you get the strong hit to kill.
Already doing a significantly better job.
No jump, no jump.
Second game, or first game, Panda, but I don't think he snapped that properly. I think he could go 2-frame there.
Probably.
I don't know, maybe not.
I'm enjoying that they're moving too fast.
Looking like melee. Not Puff though, I mean.
Crabs. Ned's just doing a good job of keeping Panda on ledge.
Yeah.
He's not letting Panda play the game.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't a counter there.
I like the mix up of, ooh, okay, definitely show there, but I like how Panda Bair is recovering. He's not recovering the same way each time. He's like waiting for the jumps, waiting to do side B.
He's waiting for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
He's waiting to see what Ned will do, and if Ned doesn't do anything, he has to wait for the last minute, but it's been working out for him pretty well. Side B. Good back air. Back air's so strong.
Panda now has stage control, but no double jump.
They're gonna
As
take
soon as I
it.
said that.
But I mean, he's doing a significantly better job than he was game one. I mean, he already has a stock. I mean, 60% is like not too hard to get a kill off, especially with both. Just
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, I mean, down smash should get hurt.
5%. Oh no.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Good combo.
I feel like Chrom has a lot of like those kind of like do it your own combos or make it your own combo, where you can kind of just get a hit and make it yourself.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
agree
say
with
like Sheik, somewhat. Oof,
Oh.
F tilt. Does he have the jump?
He should be able to make this. Oh, he didn't make it back. I'm surprised.
He needed the jump, or I don't know if he went straight up diagonal. I think he looks like he just.
No, he just went straight right.
Yeah, so if he went diagonal, he might have been able to. I'm not 100% though.
Yeah.
That's a Wi-Fi combo right there.
Oh, we're in here. We're in here. 50%. This is now looking possible.
Yeah, like. Oh,
Ooh,
good job.
we're
Yeah,
in here.
Good wait.
Panda realizing he just has to wait.
That's
Interesting.
such a hard move to like. You can get that, just so hard, but back there, gonna take it.
Big toes.
I think you can kill Bowser like sub 110.
I've seen that kill at 40, like slightly off
Well,
stage.
Yeah, off. I'm saying like
so-
on stage, like I've killed Bowser like a sub 100, like 110 maybe.
Sweet spotting, of course.
Yeah, sweet spotting. But
Yeah.
like even with proper DI, like that move is super strong. And we got Bushi and Earl sitting down there, just chilling and grilling like Dairy Queen.
I'm so concerned now. Alright, we
Dairy
got
Queen
the
has good
wolf.
food. Hold on a second. Don't even.
Dairy Queen is not a good place.
They have pretty decent food. They got like chicken tendies. They got hot dogs.
No, no.
What do you mean?
We live in Chicago. If we want a hot dog, we're going to Vienna, please.
Portillo's? Excuse me?
Vienna's better. But on to the match.
I don't know if I can commentate with this man. Nah, but Town City, this would be an interesting, it's actually a really interesting pick. I don't feel like,
This is actually, you're right, a really interesting pick.
I don't know what Chrom, I can't think of what Chrom would actually get here.
I feel like Chrom would have wanted less space. For this
No,
game.
because these both can be played rushdown. It's interesting because you went to Smash Roll, right?
Yeah.
And Smash Roll, like, it's super good for rushdown, I would feel like, because it's such
Yeah.
a small space. Panda can't really run, but Panda was pretty aggressive last match, and now you're giving him just more room to do what Panda's, like, I guess, known to do.
Yeah.
But not, like, as an insult, but, like,
No, just maintaining controlling
yeah.
center stage. No, I agree with you. Ooh,
Jack not gonna take it.
I will say that I'm blinking. Oh, Smashville can be played pretty defensively. The center platform forces people to jump in, and because it just stays there forever.
Yeah.
And you have to full hop to jump up to the center
Gosh, I'm
platform.
gonna take it.
Panda's doing a good job.
Panda's nutty. He's been like leveling up like every time I feel like I see him. Because after he won like the Ignite over Thyroid, I feel like he's been getting better and better. And it might just be like the characters. Oh my god, so good.
Aggressive. I think he saw him charging and just reacted.
Yeah. Back there, not gonna take it yet. That was super weird grab.
I'm super interested in what Panda does the jump from ledge down B.
Might have been like a stall thing.
Does it stall?
No, like how do I say this? Like you do that because I don't know, maybe like stalling himself. Like I don't know, that's not a good way to explain, but like
he doesn't like hover in the air.
Yeah,
he doesn't hover.
No, I'm trying to remember like I don't have a good way to say this. Because if you do like an option, right? So like if you do like a nair, right? He might predict that. If he was to run in and then get the shine, it still hits him. You know what I mean? It's just a different option. It could also just have been a misinput meant to neutral B.
Fair enough.
Which also probably would happen, but
no, I've seen him do it a couple times now.
But it is a good like as we were playing earlier, like the Fox Shine, like it is a kind of a good get off the option.
Oh, I agree.
If you're able to get it off successfully. Don't know if it's the best option, but
ooh,
that was Spike, but he uses jump, yeah, so he should be fine.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Was he holding down? I don't know. That was so
well,
strange.
even though. All right, so we're back to even. I think one aspect that makes the matchup interesting is Chrom's very aggressive and Wolf is passive, but they're also both very easily gimped. So it kind of leads to like both players trying to extend as much as possible.
Okay, real quick, I just want to talk about what Ned did there. He did Dancing Blade, right? And he got like the first 2 hits, but then Panda popped out, then he stopped. Because if he continued, he would have been a lot more lag. But because he...
Second hit's the least amount of lag.
That's why. So he stopped, and then because he stopped, Panda was still in hit stun, and then in addition to that, he could just... he didn't wait for Panda to, you know, Panda to punish, but...
Good job bringing it back. I enjoyed that.
That was so back and forth. He's even been so back and forth. Besides game 1, I'm not gonna lie. Besides game 1...
It looks like Ned's just adapted to the Wolf at this point, especially after coming back game 3. But it's just a few interactions. Honestly, you could sway both ways. We might see a character switch again or not. You're right, this is really good menu music.
Where's my Persona music?
Never. I wonder if that's copyrighted.
I don't think so, but it probably is. Well, there was a while where I don't know if it was still at the end, but in Smash 4, there was one of the Dreamland songs that was
the Kirby song.
Yeah, the Kirby song was copyrighted, so it would mute. I don't know if that's true about the Persona music in this game. If it's I don't think first of all, no one's gone to that stage, so who knows?
That's honestly really sad.
Well, I guess yeah, you can do like the FD Battlefield thing, but only one game this set at least has been Battlefield. And I think people just I always forget, like, you can go to whatever Battlefield you want to.
They're all exactly the same.
Yeah, because I remember in Smash 4, like, you can only go to very specific ones.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, like, I'm blanking on, it was like walls. I think it was like one of the big differences, like something had walls.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting which one it was.
It was like Wily's Castle, or Wily's whatever it was called.
It was Wily's Castle.
There was a couple other. Gerudo Plains, I think was one.
No.
No, there was like a weird.
Palutena,
and then Suzaku's Castle, or something like that. I think was one.
Yeah, that was also like another one.
Yeah.
Okay, super close by the way. This could still go either way.
It's been so back and forth. I feel like they just adapt to the adaptation. Good read.
No, that was definitely a reaction. To do the like react with it, you do the sliding tilt or F tilt, so that way you can react to it or actually move quickly out of it. It's how you'll see people do sliding F smashes as well.
I wonder if Ned is just like picking up Chrom permanently, or like I don't say for fun, but like is he trying to main him or co-main?
No, it's definitely multi-main. Ned's just known for playing a bunch of characters.
Oh man, how many did he play Smash 4? So many, like Clouds, ESS, Martha, Cena. It was too many. I don't remember all. Roy. Did I say Cloud? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did say Cloud. Charizard. Loser.
It's a lot of just characters that I don't feel like Ned would. You don't think like on a top player is like, oh, like he can play Charizard at a super high level. Ned.
Yeah, it's honestly really impressive. Ned's being patient. Very good reaction.
Good dash attack. Get off. Fair. Not gonna take it yet. I don't know what percent does back throw kill. Oh,
It's so late. It honestly might kill now, but Chrom's a bit heavy.
big boy.
It also depends on the DI. If they're holding in, then they'll die off the top. But if they're holding like down and out, or like down and in, what?
I think that was a misinput.
Definitely a misinput.
I feel like Panda, like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he looks confident, like, when I'm watching him, like, player cam.
Yeah.
And, like, whenever he makes mistakes, he knows he makes mistakes type of thing. It's interesting. I think he's just going to keep learning from this. And I could see him, honestly, like, taking it right now. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why.
Ned or Panda?
Panda. I think Panda can take this still. I don't know. Something in the
Like
back
the
of my
tournament
mind.
or the game?
Everything. The game, the tournament.
It depends how well he adapts. He needs to get this early stock. I'm surprised he hasn't been going for down airs. When he Ned's in a really low position.
If you're not comfortable with it though, like I was talking to, this is like a while ago, but I was talking to Kicker, one of our local players too.
Yeah.
And like I wasn't like this was like early Smash Ultimate. And he was saying, hey, why don't you go off stage to try to get me because he's Samus Lucina.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not comfortable with doing that because I don't know what could happen like still. Because if I mess up, I might just die still. I'm not comfortable with these whole things, and it might be the same thing. Like he's not comfortable. Because if you miss that down air, you might just die because it's Chrom.
That's right.
If you get nicked, that's it. But gonna take it. But Panda again looks happy.
Yeah, Panda looks like he's having fun.
He's definitely like learned a lot.
He's happy with his placing. He's guaranteed top 3. No, top 4.
No, top 3. This is winners.
Loser of.
No, this was winner final, so he's guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
I think. Was this game? Yeah, this was winner finals.
Yeah, this is winner's.
Yeah.